Narcissism is a real problem that probably isn't spoken about enough. If you have ever met someone that can't help but talk about themselves, you are face to face with a classic narcissist. You may have chosen to distance yourself from them, but some people do not have that liberty. They are forced to interact with narcissists on a daily basis as they are part of their family, friends, or coworkers. This constant interaction can lead to narcissistic abuse, which often goes unnoticed. So what are the signs of narcissistic abuse? Have you ever been on the receiving end of it? Stick around till the end of the video to find out. But before we do that, we would really like it if you could click the like button to support the channel. Remember, we make these videos for free for your entertainment, and that is all we ask for in support. Hit the subscribe button while you're there too. All set? Let's look at what those 10 signs are and how they affect you. Narcissism is a disease that corrupts the mind and affects everyone in a narcissist's life. They are self-centered human beings and only do things that are beneficial to them. They have little to no regard for a person's feelings and only care about taking advantage of situations. Their only purpose in life is to seek attention, and for that, they are willing to stoop to any level. One day with a narcissist is bad enough, but imagine having to spend your entire childhood with one, or maybe marrying one, and spending the rest of your life with them. This level of toxicity does a lot of damage to a person's mental health, especially women. Here are 10 signs that you are suffering from narcissistic abuse. A perfect relationship came to an end. Narcissists are talented in tailoring a situation to their benefit, especially in relationships. They use weak words and a calm tone whenever they want something from their partners. This creates a false feeling of love and affection in them. A narcissist will make sure their partner feels special, so they have never-ending attention. They might even buy them their favorite things or take them out to nice dinners. A woman would rightfully feel like nothing could go wrong and that her partner was sent down from the sky. That is why it hurts even more when the couple breaks up. A void opens up in the heart, which is very difficult to close, and people start resenting themselves. If your perfect long-term relationship ended and left you hating yourself and feeling miserable, that is one of the major signs you are suffering from narcissistic abuse. You isolate yourself. It is normal to feel alone and hurt after a relationship ends. But what if you isolated yourself even before you got into a relationship? That problem may have stemmed from narcissistic abuse you suffered as a child. Imagine a child going up to their parents crying their heart out, but being turned away because the parents are too busy. That is a certain sign of a narcissist. This lack of attention can lead you to isolate yourself. First in your room, then in life. You might be suffering from abuse if you feel closed off from the rest of the world as a result of a failed relationship or narcissistic parents. You can't make decisions. One of the things narcissists use to manipulate their targets is making them doubt their choices. They instill a feeling in their loved ones that they can never do anything right. This grooming will lead people to always doubting their decisions, regardless of whether the narcissist is still a part of their life. If you look for help in making even the simplest of decisions and don't trust your judgment, there is a chance you might be suffering from narcissistic abuse. You fear making mistakes. A narcissist will make a person feel like they have no room for error. They will become angry when their partners or children make a mistake and will make sure that there are consequences. This leads to people, especially those who depend on the narcissist, fearing that they might make a mistake and earn the narcissist's displeasure. Even if you are super careful about your words and actions, a narcissist will still find a way to blame and degrade you, worsening your mental state. You experience both mental and physical symptoms. Narcissists don't just target your mental health, they leave you with many physical health problems as well. A woman who is in a relationship with a narcissist knows how stressful it is to tend to them. If they fail in giving them the required attention, the narcissist will make sure to belittle them and hurt them, so it never happens again. Not only does this affect their partners mentally, but it also causes a strain on their physical health. These people suffer from insomnia, for example, which means they're not able to sleep. Then there is the unexplained pain in different areas. If you have recently been with a narcissist and have any of these symptoms, you might be suffering from narcissistic abuse. You no longer recognize yourself. Mental abuse affects everyone differently. While some become depressed and quiet, there are others that pretend to be happy. But all this pretending soon starts taking its toll if the underlying problems are not addressed. People who have suffered narcissistic abuse pretend like they are completely fine and that all is well with the world. But when they are alone and they look at themselves in the mirror, they don't even recognize who they see. It is a completely different person from what they used to be. You neglect yourself. A person in a relationship with a narcissist is accustomed to giving undue attention to them. If they have grown up with a narcissist, giving attention to someone else is all they have ever experienced in life. This is why when they break free from a narcissist, they don't pay much attention to themselves. They start caring more about how others feel. This can lead to serious problems like malnourishment or depression. This is one of the certain signs of narcissistic abuse. You cannot set boundaries. Narcissists really don't care about personal space or your alone time. They simply will break through all the boundaries their partners set and then gaslight them if they speak up. Even once a relationship ends, they will invade your space and not let go easily. This type of narcissistic abuse will affect your ability to set boundaries in life. Be it another relationship or with peers, you won't be able to draw a line because of the fear that people will cross it. You don't trust people anymore. One of the most common signs of narcissistic abuse is lack of trust. Even if you once trusted people easily, a narcissist will make sure they take your free spirit away from you so that you doubt anyone that dares enter your life. Any person that has the unfortunate experience of living with a narcissist and interacting with them on a daily basis has trust issues. They will not open up to anyone about their feelings because they are afraid those feelings will be used against them. Before we continue with the video and reveal the number one sign of narcissistic abuse, is there a sign that should have made the list? Do you know someone who shows signs of narcissistic abuse? How do you think they can move past it? Let us know your opinions in the comments below. You always feel like you're wrong. Narcissists are known for their gaslighting ability. They can make anyone feel insignificant with just a few words. When living with a narcissist, people become used to hearing that they are wrong and that the narcissist knows better. They are gaslighted into doubting every thought they have, to a point where a person starts gaslighting themselves. They blame themselves for the mistakes and behavior of the narcissist. Not only does this affect all future relationships, but also takes a toll on the person when they are alone. If a narcissist makes a mistake and is called out for it, they will manipulate the situation and make their partners believe that it was their fault. For example, a narcissist that was caught cheating may blame their partner for not being able to satisfy their needs. If you have similar thoughts and feelings, it is all but certain that you are going through narcissistic abuse. And with that, we have reached the end of our video on the 10 signs you are suffering from narcissistic abuse. If you or someone you know experience any of these signs, it is never too late to seek help from professionals and loved ones. If you've watched till the end, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post notifications. If you like this video, check out this next one, and we will catch you all next time.